The small eastern Kentucky community of Pikeville is mourning the loss of police officer Scotty Hamilton.
Officer Hamilton was conducting an investigation with Kentucky State Police when officials say he was ambushed. Michael Burke is in Pikeville with the LEX 18 Big Story at 5.
Kentucky State Police spokesman Jody Sims became quite emotional while talking about the shooting death of Pikeville police officer Scott Hamilton. Saying it's a brotherhood despite being differing agencies, Sims said the death of Officer Hamilton hit close to home. Details of what happened last night are still sketchy, but police believe Hamilton was ambushed and fired upon several times while following up on a theft investigation. KSP took over the search for the shooter, circling leads on his location several times by air and on the ground.
Personally, it was a different reaction knowing that it was so much closer to home, and obviously our hearts and our thoughts and prayers are with Officer Hamilton's family and with his police family, with Pikeville PD and the troopers that worked with him here. And
Hamilton's body was returned from autopsy to the J.W. Call Funeral Home in Pikeville. Covering the news in Pike County from the LEX 18 Mobile Newsroom, let's send it back to you.
This morning, U.S. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell spoke on the Senate floor about the death of Officer Hamilton.
But for now, our sincere condolences go out to his family, friends, and colleagues at the Pikeville Police Department. Officer Hamilton leaves behind a wife, a young daughter, and a community that is safer for his service.
Mr. McConnell also said the investigation is ongoing and that he and his Kentucky staff are closely monitoring the situation.
Again, Officer Hamilton is survived by his wife and a 9-month-old daughter. A candlelight vigil in honor of Officer Scott Hamilton will be held at the East Kentucky Exposition Center, Billy Johnson Stage, tomorrow night at 8. Officer Hamilton's funeral is 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon at the East Kentucky Exposition Center, and the burial will follow at Pikeville City Cemetery.
For the latest about this story, you can go to our website, lex18.com.